Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Mod Showcase. Hope you guys are having the most wonderful days. My name is Leaf, and it's so great that you guys are able to join me as we check out the latest mods that are posted on the Nexus. Yes, but before we actually do get started, modding, of course, not officially endorsed by Frontier. When you do mod at the risk of, breaking your own game. But if you follow all the instructions and reach out if you guys need any help, you guys will have no problems with them at all. So without further ado, we have a bit of a quicker week this time, but all these mods are incredible, so let's just start to check them out. This is already one of the most adorable animals out here. Let me get a angry keeper peep for scale right here. You guys might be saying, but that is one tiny old elephant. This is the Sicilian dwarf elephant. These guys are honestly like one of the cutest things ever. So, originally brought to popularity because of Zoo Tycoon 2 Extinct Animals, these guys are native to the island of Sicily, or at least they were, before they were hunted down to extinction, as well as climate change, all that stuff like that. But they are still so adorable. Narwhaler brings these guys as a lovely little new species. So yeah, if you guys are working on your extinct animal zoos, these guys, I am begging you to please use them. They are so adorable, they are so tiny, and check them out. And these are the adults too, the babies are even smaller. But it's, oh my gosh, I'm just left speechless at this. It's an incredible texture, it's an incredible model. Narwhaler absolutely understands everything when it comes to paleontological accuracy. Try saying that 5 times fast. But it's a really awesome animal right here. So happy that we have this one. So happy we have another Zoo Tycoon rep back. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay, guess we weren't looking at you. Sorry. So happy we have another Zoo Tycoon rep in the game. Through mods, of course. But it's always so great to have more and more get added. Especially after playing Zoo Tycoon 2 for so much as of late. It's so awesome to see all these very niche animals start to make their appearances. So yeah, Sicilian dwarf elephant, check these guys out. I wonder, do they have any interspecies enrichment? Okay, cool. European fallow deer, that makes sense. I still have the capybara everyone's friends mod installed, which by the way, perfect time for segueing into that. Please go check out that mod if you haven't yet. It's so funny. I mean, it's friends with every single animal in here. So, we are moving on to the Balearic cave goat. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Balearic? I'm not sure. Either way, these guys are from the islands of Minorca, and stuff like that. They went extinct around the same time that humans started to populate around that area, but still they're just the most adorable little demons out there. Check them out. So yeah, these guys are more closely related to your mountain goats and your takins than they are with the mainland goats species, like wild goats or stuff like that. They're really funny looking dudes, and they are tiny as well. Check them out. Let's actually get a keeper in here for scale. But it's actually so adorable with, how tiny these guys actually are. If we pause the game, then move them right in here, you could see they're perfect size for any extinct petting zoos that you guys want to make. So that's going to be a really fun addition right there. Super awesome mods, super awesome textures. What I always love about Narwhaler's mods is just how he's able to make these extinct animals have the coolest looking textures. Let's unpause the game really quick. And they just look so beautiful and so realistic at that. So incredible job, Narwhaler. Again, really awesome texture variety between these two. You have a little bit more colorful individuals, some more brown individuals. Really cool stuff. Now, we are moving to a semi-aquatic friend over here. This is the Sardinian giant otter. These guys are super adorable. They are based on the giant otter, I believe. No, they're actually based on the normal Asian small-clawed otter, but modded to actually look like, a giant otter. So yeah, it's kind of up in the air whether or not they lived in, that northern island up there. I really don't know what it's called. It's French, so it doesn't matter to me. But they did live in Sardinia, which is very interesting. But yeah, these guys are super adorable. Of course, some of their reproduction behaviors are unknown. but they're just so cool. Check these guys out. Oh my gosh. No real interspecies enrichment, which is, you know, it's fine. Not every animal needs to have interspecies enrichment, but they are super adorable. Check out this texture on these guys. So they have this really, really interesting, very grayscale look to them, which is so cool to see. Really, really happy whenever we get these interpretations of these extinct animals, again, because it's so cool just what you're able to make with them. So yes, incredible job, Narwhaler. We're not done with you just yet. This is probably what everyone's wanted out of the Zoo Tycoon 2 extinct species. This is the Bush-Antlered deer. You guys might know it by its name, the Irish elk, which funnily enough, it isn't even an elk at all. These guys are more closely related to fallow deer, which is super interesting. So yeah, it's found in Europe. It was named the Irish elk because it was found in Ireland, and they're actually found all over pretty much the rest of Europe, I believe. But it's a really, really insanely beautiful model. Always so cool to see what Narwhaler is able to do with the antlers. I have no idea how he even does it. It's so impressive. But these guys are very beautiful. The females especially, while I'm always more of a fan of how males look, because, you know, they always have to, like, fight for the females and stuff like that. The female has this beautiful, beautiful skin with, like, these really interesting fur lines coming down and a whole bunch of really cool highlights and lowlights. It's so beautiful. Really hope you guys are able to check this guy out in particular. And honestly, it's really making me want to do an extinct animal zoo. I feel like that would be so fun. Speaking of extinct animals, this one isn't yet, but it will be soon. This is the Vaquita. So the Vaquitas are a small porpoise found in the Gulf of Mexico. Not the Gulf of Mexico, the Baja Gulf. Either way, they're off the coast of Baja, California, which is part of Mexico. I know it's very confusing, but they are super adorable, and they're known for only having about 8 or 10 individuals left in the wild now. They're super tiny animals. They can actually be held by a person. They're relatively, like, not too heavy. How much heavy are they? Yeah, there's only 10 individuals out there. Where is all that cool information? Yeah, they're about like 80 pounds. You could easily hold one in your arms. But they're super adorable, and it's one of Jen's mods that I was actually able to bring out of, you know, limbo. And now we actually have it, which is fantastic. If you guys want to make like a little marine conservatory park for them, check it out. Why not? But yeah, that is it for aquatic mods this week. I'm sure some people are happy about that. I still love the aquatic mods. But we are moving on to another one of Jen's mods from the vault. This one is the Goeldi's Marmoset. Just super adorable. They have these very poofy looking heads. They're not really the best on the ground because obviously Capuchin rig, we only have like a few monkeys in game, and the Capuchin is kind of like the closest to the rest of like the New World primates. But if we actually zoom out over here, big shout out to Robustus for all of the pictures. He did an incredible job really capturing what these guys would look like, and it's just so adorable just to be able to see these beautiful pictures. But yeah, another small tiny not African, but South American primate for you guys to check out. Hell yeah. Now we're moving on from here to checking out this beauty over here. I forget where they're actually from, so let's actually check that out. They're from Asia, sorry. I have an early version of the mod too, so all the UI is a little bit different. But this is the Austin's Palm Civet. These guys are so adorable. Now, I believe they're in the family Viveridae, I want to say. So they're related to like your binturongs and stuff like that. Super adorable creature. They have these very adorable kinds of looks to them. They have a very big triangular-like head, and they have these really, really beautiful, beautiful patterns going on over here. An insanely awesome mod made by Gaboy. As always, Gaboy, just anything he touches turns to gold. So it's just really awesome to see. I don't know. Always do like to see some more obscure animals, especially when it's an animal not too many people know about. It's so cool. But yeah, this is one of the first mods based on the Fusa, so it's always cool to see this stuff. I think we're going to get like this cool animation right here. Please do it. And there we go. They're breeding. So nice. But yeah, moving on from there, we also have this one back from the brink. This is the Bobcat by Gaboy. Oh my gosh, so happy we have this new one. But it's super, super adorable. Bobcats are probably one of the most widespread lynx species all across North America. They are known pretty much for being pretty much anywhere in North America. They're very common down there in Florida, and they're very common up here in New England, which is very cool to see. Again, very beautiful model. Super awesome that we now have all the lynx species, I believe, in Planet Zoo. And it's just so cool. They climb and stuff. How could you not like that? Check these guys out. But yeah, they're going right in Zoo Sarasota once I actually get back to building over there. But they're so cute. Oh my gosh. So awesome. But yeah, that is it for our week today. Nothing too crazy, but I hope you guys are enjoying everything that our lovely mod creators are putting out on the Nexus as of late. My personal favorite over here is the Sicilian dwarf elephant. Just a very adorable animal, very adorable mod that you guys should definitely check out if you get the chance. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to stay tuned for any future Planet Zoo mod showcases, any other Zoo Tycoon videos, Planet Zoo videos. Having a lot of fun with it as of late, and it seems like you guys are really stacking on, so it makes me super happy to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to end it with these guys in the sun a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next one. Take care and have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Goodbye now.